Hey guys, welcome back to my lifestyle channel. This is Kathleen Hart and this is my lifestyle channel. Lifestyle meaning everything and anything that I feel like posting here is what it's going to be. Today's topic is going to be trying to switch over my house little by little to a non-toxic lifestyle. This is something I've been meaning to do and wanting to do for years, literally, but it always felt like something that was so hard to do. It always felt like overwhelming, and there's just so much toxic things, and there's so many cancer-causing things in this world, and now that I'm pregnant again with another baby, I just can't stop thinking about all of the toxic things that are in the house and in the products that I use. So I'm determined to start making little changes little by little. So I have made a lot of progress. I do use a lot of essential oils, and I think that's kind of what helped get me like kick-started into like ditching and switching is what they call it. So ditch your bad products and switch over to something a little bit healthier, a little bit more non-toxic, less chemicals, less cancer-causing ingredients. And I have been noticing a difference. So this time I decided to switch over my laundry. This is something that is near and dear to my heart. I love doing laundry. I absolutely love the process of doing laundry. Folding and putting away, not so much. But physically doing the laundry, putting the detergents in, using the dryer sheets, doing all of that, I love it. I just love it so much. So this is what was probably going to be the hardest for me, but I wanted to document it for you guys in case any of you are interested in ditching and switching or just trying to make your life a little bit more non-toxic. This is just my journey into it, and this is going to be the video about my laundry ditch and switch. And also too, I just wanted to say that like when I started using essential oils, there's so many people who are like really high up in the company and they use every single thing as like organic and plant-based, and then there's, you know, they don't have any kind of products in their house. Their makeup is like all natural, like everything. I am not there. I am not one of those people. Solely making decisions to better my life and my family, but I'm still using makeup from Sephora, and I'm still using Bath & Body Works soap. Cringe, I know. Anybody who's oily that's watching this is like, what are you doing? You're doing your laundry, but you're not switching your soap. It's like, dude, worry about you, worry about your house. I am slowly making decisions and choices to better myself. It's not gonna happen overnight. I realize that. You should too. So no judgment here. This is just gonna be about laundry, and I wanna show you guys what I ditched and what I switched to. So the first thing I used to use was Gain. I love Gain. Gain smells amazing. Gain is full of fragrance. Fragrance is not regulated by the FDA, I believe. They can't regulate what fragrance is, so they can slap fragrance on, by they I mean the government, can slap fragrance onto a million different things, and it can be literally all different things. So to me, if it says fragrance, it's like a no-no to me. And also I wanted to mention, there's an app that you can download. It's called Think Dirty, and you can actually scan products and it tells you how clean or dirty they are as far as like chemicals and toxic things that they include in them. So that is something that I like to use as well. But Gain smells amazing. We don't use Gain anymore. I used to use the fabric softener. I used to use the dryer sheets as well. Not anymore. And to be honest, I can't even remember the detergent I used. It's funny, like you buy something like every other week, but you don't even know what it was. I know it was a yellow label. I'm thinking it's Tide. I'll put a picture of it right here so you guys can just see what I used. But I would use that, and then I would use Gain. I would use stain sticks that you buy at the store. I would use anything you can get at the store. Not anymore. What I ended up switching to, because I like Young Living oil, I decided to go ahead and switch over to their laundry detergent. So this is it right here. This is the Thieves laundry soap. And actually it says it right here that it is free from SLS, dyes, formaldehyde, you know, all the stuff you don't want in your laundry, on your clothes. But a lot of the girls that I network with in the essential oil community, they even wash their newborn clothes with this, and it's completely non-toxic and safe. So this gives me hope that I'm doing the right thing for my unborn baby and my toddler that I have right now. And in case you're new, I do have a 20-month-old and I'm pregnant with the bump, which you can't really see, but she is due in March. So I have a son and I'm pregnant with a baby girl. So that's another reason that's motivating me to try to do better for myself and my family, my dogs, my pets, you know, like I'm just trying to do better overall, and I'm making small changes because I can't make a lot of big changes at once because that gives me anxiety. So the best part about this detergent, I know this looks small. You're like, Kat, come on. This is gonna last us like, I don't even know. This is 32 ounces. Like, oh, what are we doing, like 4 loads of laundry? No. So I have an HE machine. For an HE machine, this little cap, I do not have giant hands. My hand is a normal size. I am only using this much soap. Right there. As you see my wrinkly hand. I am using a quarter right up to that line of soap. It gets everything clean. Everything is soft and fluffy. I don't even realize the difference. The only difference is it's not heavily fragranced. Like, I'm not smelling Gain, which was probably the saddest part. But once you think about it and you internalize that, like, okay, that smell is a chemical, that made me be like, okay, I'm done with that. So you only need a little bit of soap and it works. I've been using this soap for 1 week now. I wanted to make the video after I used it for a little bit and I wanted to come on and give my honest opinion to it. And also too, I'm gonna smell this and tell you what it smells like. It's really clean smelling. It's almost like a lemony fragrance, but not lemon. It's like a citrus. Just got it all over me. Yeah, it's fresh citrus scent. So it is, it's like lavender lemon kind of smell, but it's not fake. It smells like what the real thing is, and it's very muted. It's not very strong at all. It smells really clean actually, which is awesome. But I've been using it for a week, and coupled with that, in my fabric softener little tray, I put this in the detergent tray, and in my fabric softener tray I put vinegar. Why, you ask? I used to use vinegar all the time, no matter what, in my laundry, because it took out all of those like deep set in like smells. Like, it just got everything smelling new again. And I don't know how to describe it, but it really just got a really good clean. And then after researching and doing a little, you know, browsing through the Facebook group for the oils that I'm in, I realized that people used vinegar to cut down on static and do the additional clean. So I'm like, okay, so I was doing something right. So I just used plain old white vinegar. White vinegar has been around for forever and I love it. I use it all over the house. I actually used to use it in my DIY cleaner before I discovered Thieves. Like, before I even started essential oils, I had a DIY cleaner with vinegar and water. My husband was like, this is sick. Our house smells like vinegar. But I'm like, it's getting clean. But that's besides the point. I love vinegar though. Okay, so then you're probably wondering what I'm using in the dryer, because the washer's kind of easy, but like, if you're not using dryer sheets, like, are your clothes gonna be stiff? Are they gonna be like hard, like not soft anymore? Are they gonna be staticky? Like, what's going on? So what I ended up getting were these dryer balls from Amazon, and they're 100% wool. Oh, lost one. All right, so they're 100% wool, and I ordered them from Amazon. Like I said, I will link everything down below if you're interested in any of this stuff, just to, you know, switch to an all-natural route. But these were cheap too. You get 6 of these. These are the extra large size. I believe they were under $10, but don't quote me on that. But they're worth it, because they said, people were saying they will last like 6 months of using them like every single day. Then you just get new ones. So what I do with these is, instead of using a dryer sheet, I use these, which definitely 110% have cut down on the drying time of my dryer. It does not run nearly as long. Like, I have a Samsung dryer and it has a sensor. The sensor senses how wet your clothes are during your cycle, and if your clothes are getting drier faster, it will shut itself off because of that sensor. My dryer has not run the full cycle because stuff has dried quicker. So just from using these, which I think is amazing. So what I do with these is I have a DIY dryer ball spray, which is vinegar, water, and essential oils, which I'm gonna show you guys how to make it in 2 seconds, because I got a new spray bottle. So I'm going to be filling this up with the DIY dryer ball cleaner. And also I have a recipe that I have not made yet. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna make it on camera today for a stain stick recipe. So that is what is gonna go in here. I originally wanted to get the big roller bottle, like almost like the size of like a deodorant stick. Like it's a little bit thicker and then it has a big ball on top. But I literally have millions of these because my sister had bought a lot and then she gave them to me, so I was gifted a ton of rollers. So I'm like, you know what, why am I going to order and spend more money when I have boxes of these? So I'm just gonna make a little one today, and I think this will be enough for a stain stick. It'll just be enough to put it on the stain, and we'll see if that works. But the washer and dryer combo for the oils and the detergent and everything that I've been using has been amazing. And I actually have a little spray bottle for the dryer ball spray that I've been using, and it's been amazing. So I know it's good, but now I'm going to make the large size because these finally came in from Amazon as well. Everything is from Amazon. Amazon is amazing. I'll put my storefront actually down below, but also the links to all of these products. You can get 2 of these for 10 bucks. So Amazon Prime, they're here. They were here the next day. I ordered them on Thursday night, I believe at 6 o'clock, and they came Friday morning before noon. So Amazon is my best friend. I love Amazon. But anyway, let's get going, and I'm gonna be making the dryer ball spray in here. I'll show you the recipe. And also, in here is gonna be the stain stick. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my list here that I wrote down for the recipe, and I got this from the oil group that I'm in on Facebook. So the cool thing about Young Living is when you sign up, you are under someone, obviously. It's an MLM, so if you're not into that, that's fine. I personally love oils, so I'll take all the resources that I can get. So in these Facebook groups, they have just people who are using these oils every single day. I comment all the time about what works for me. Other people comment what works for them, and they give recipes. So this recipe is going to be for the dryer ball spray, and everybody loved it. I actually love it. Like I said, I made it in a smaller container. Now I'm gonna make the full-size version. And let's see. So the dryer ball spray is gonna be half water, half vinegar, and 30 drops total of essential oils in this size container. So I'm going to get the water in here, get the vinegar in here, and then I will show you what oils I'm using. And by the way, that's my laundry room in there, and we're going to actually do laundry in a little bit at the end, so I will show you exactly how I use everything. Okay, so I'm just getting a little funnel just to make it easier for myself, and we are gonna do the vinegar first, just in case I don't wanna overflow the vinegar at the end. I'd rather overflow the water. So I'm just gonna do half of this as vinegar, and this is just white distilled vinegar. This is from Wegmans. So I just get the cheap one. I think this big jug is less than $3. Okay, half vinegar, and I'm gonna fill the rest up with the water right now. Total. So what I'm gonna be using is lavender and purification. Okay, lavender and purification. Lavender obviously because it's gentle and it's just like a really good smell for laundry, and then purification because like vinegar, it has the properties of getting bad smells out of everything. If you just cooked bacon or fish, diffuse purification and lemon and the smell would be gone. So that's another tip. But I'm gonna do, yeah, 30 total, so just 15 and 15 of each of these. All right, we got everything in here for the dryer ball spray. Super, super easy. And then I'm just gonna slowly tilt it back and forth just to mix everything. You can also go like this if you wanna mix oils and water and vinegar. That's a good way to do it. And we also are going to be making our stain stick next. Okay, so for the stain stick, we are going to need the Thieves laundry detergent and also the Thieves concentrated cleaner. So I showed this in my fridge video, but this is the concentrated Thieves cleaner. And actually, while I have this out, I'll teach you how I make my all-purpose cleaner. So this is the cleaner that I used in my fridge cleaning video. All it is 1 capful. This is serious. This is 1 capful only of this, which means this lasts forever. And then you fill the rest up with water in one of these spray bottles. So this, literally I probably make it once a week. And this is my all-purpose cleaner that I use on everything. It's a disinfectant, it's non-toxic, it's amazing. This is pretty much the only cleaner I use, and it's amazing on glass. A lot of people say that they're trying to find a better alternative to glass cleaner. This is it. It works amazing. So I highly recommend this cleaner. but it's gonna go in the stain stick. So we're gonna do half laundry detergent, half of the all-purpose cleaner, and then 2 oils. So the oils we're gonna be using are Thieves and lemon. So because I'm not making the big roller, the 30 milliliter roller, I'm just doing a 10, I'm going to be using less of the essential oils, obviously, because it's a smaller container. So what I'm gonna do is pop off this roller top. So now we have this, and I'm gonna do half and half, and then we'll add our oils in. Okay, so this is ready. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit. Pop that on. It smells really good. And then for this one, I'm going to just tilt it. As you can see, there's the 2 different, the laundry detergent and then the cleaner in there. So I want to tilt it upside down, tilt it back, and then just rub it in my hands just like this. And that is a great way to mix rollers, because you don't want to shake it like this. You don't want to destroy the properties. So you just want to gently mix it just like this. And now this will be ready for the next stain that hits, probably from Jay. So hopefully we'll be using this soon. I'll let you know what I think about this and if it works, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video and show you stains before and after. I'm really praying that this works, because I need a stain stick of some sort, and I usually use one full of chemicals. So I'm hoping this one is going to be a good alternative, but I will definitely keep you posted on this one. So now let's go do some laundry. Okay, so now we're in the laundry room. Sorry if there is a little bit of an echo because the ceilings are pretty high. So anyway, now I have my washer here. It has towels in it. So towels was always like something that I feared, because towels aren't soft, if they're not like bouncy and fluffy and not staticky, like who wants to use towels like that? So this, I can say honestly, the way that I do my routine now, the towels are fluffy, they're soft, they smell clean, they don't smell like fragrance. It's just bomb. It's just amazing. So like I was saying, we're going to be using the Thieves laundry soap. I'd say it's almost full. It's about 3/4 full. So I'm going to show you how much soap I use, and this is real. This is no joke. This is how much soap I use. I fill it up right to these lines right here. So that is how much soap we're going to be using for an almost totally full washing machine. Okay, so as you can see, I have detergent on this side, and then this is the softener. So I'm going to be putting this in the detergent spot. And then the best part about this cup too is that like if there's some still left in here, it just goes right back on the top, so you don't really lose any. And then what I'm gonna put in here is the vinegar for the softener. So then I just literally take my jug and I fill it up to the max, because it's probably only maybe not even 1/4 of a cup. But then we are good to go. It looks like not enough detergent, believe me, but it is. It's plenty, and it's concentrated, and it's an aging machine, so aging machines don't need as much detergent anyway. So I'm gonna close anyway. Okay, we're closed up. I just turned it on. So now we're gonna be doing heavy duty because we have towels, and we are gonna do it on hot water, the high spin, and the soil level heavy. I just like to wash my towels this way with really hot water and a really high spin cycle. I feel like this is the best. So we're gonna get this going, and I'll show you what I do next with the dryer balls. Okay, so I just took everything out of the washing machine and I'm putting it in the dryer now, but I just wanted to tell you guys. Okay, so we're using vinegar. Nothing smells like vinegar, because I know that was like something that I was kind of worried about when I started using it like more often with like household cleaning and things like that. But I just moved everything from the washer into the dryer. Nothing smells like vinegar. It actually just smells super clean. It doesn't even really have any like strong smell. It just smells clean, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to spray the dryer balls. So I just wanted to show you guys how I like to do it. Okay, so here's all my dryer balls here. There's 5. There must be one missing in one of my other
laundry baskets that I haven't put away yet. But then I have my spray here, and I'm just going to spray them liberally. I do probably like 20 or 30 sprays. I like them to be really saturated. And that's why I like to do it on top of here, because then I can just wipe this down. And it's just vinegar and water and some oils anyway. So I usually just put it on top of the bags that they came with. And then they're ready to go. So I just pop these into the dryer. And they're in there like that with my towels. And now I'm just going to do... My dryer actually has a towel cycle. And I like it when they're more dry. And they're gonna be on high, and it'll be about an hour. So that's it. By the way, best slippers ever. Thank you to Walmart. So I hope you guys like seeing my new and improved laundry routine. It's been working out really, really well for me. If you ever have any questions about anything Young Living, definitely send me an email. All my contact information is down below, as well as links to sign up if you are interested. I'm also going to be linking all the products that I use today in case you're interested in any of those as well. But I'm making changes little by little, changing over to a more non-toxic household. We're making small changes. So I hope you guys liked this one. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all really soon with a new video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.